Hi, Claire with Clairvoyant Psychic Medium here today. Those of you that are just listening to me, you are getting a treat because those of you that can see me, I look ridiculous. I have straws in my hair right now. I'm trying something new and I don't want them to fall out at night, so I'm wearing this bonnet thing. Please do not freak out on me. I know I look ridiculous. Whatever. This is going to be the first video that we try to edit and have a little bit more fun, and I'm going to look the most ridiculous. Yay! So, let's get started again. First of all, if you would like to take advantage of any of my services, please check out the link in the information below. It should kind of be on every platform. I don't think so about Apple and all the podcasts, but my link tree, you are more than welcome to find it. Guys, I'm all over the place. I'm on every social media thing possible. Just search for Clairvoyant, and Claire has an E in it because it's my name. Oh. All right, so the sun is in, ooh, hey, shush. Sun is in Taurus and the moon is in Leo.
Wow.
This is Wednesday, April 21st. When the moon is in Leo, we want to have fun. We want to explore. We want to enjoy our life kind of with that childlike wonder. But what is happening with this energy, with all this fixed energy, we're getting a look at what is it that we do not love? Like, it's sticking out like a sore thumb right now. And there's something in us that's like making us, we have to get rid of it. We have to click it out of there, you know? So try something new. There's great energy to do that. Positive. It can be a very positive day. Wednesday, April 21st is going to be the only, from what I can tell, and I think there was 2 other astrologers that I watched. It's like a very positive energy. It's very happy. It's uplifting. So it is kind of probably the better social day, probably a better day to like have a date or anything like that. Like, we're going to be in the lightest energy on this day. So the other thing that's going on is we get to figure out how to kind of get what we want. We figure it out in a new way. A new layer is uncovered, whatever. So like our dreams and our goals and everything, we're getting to really look at it. All this fixed energy. It's kind of like being trapped in an elevator with like every single aspect of yourself. And we get to figure out, ooh, I hate this. This needs to go away. That's in the way. So, okay, another person can come in now. And it's like, whoa, that was a perfect fucking analogy. I'm on a fucking roll, guys. But it's exactly like that. Like, this new person comes in and we're kind of finally like, holy shit, I just need to do that. And then that goal is literally made. Like, let's just put that out into the universe right now because that feels great. And I'm ready for that. All right. So, we have confidence with that Leo moon. There's confidence that is happening. And we're getting this really good creative energy with all of this Leo, Taurus, Venus. And yeah, lighter day. It's a great day to manifest. Well, I just did. Okay, so that's going to be what's happening on a Wednesday. So let's pick out the rune for the day. Let's hope it's a new one. Okay. I think it is. Looks like it's just I think it is the longer triangle one. I have to do this every time. So I know that when I go to make mine, which by the way, I brought them out the other day and Cho said that I just need to buy this like thing and Dremel. I couldn't think of that for the longest time. It was like days I couldn't think of that word. Okay, well, I think I did all that for no reason because there's only one. I felt like there was one that was like longer. Oh, in the last podcast, there is one. There is one that's way longer, but it's totally a P. Okay, sorry. 125. Wait, on the last podcast. Oh, remember when I was like, meow, sit down. So it's Kendrick Lamar, Humble is the song. Okay, brain, let me work. Okay, 25. I gotta pick all these up. They are in the way. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, didn't have my shits together. I just started going. This is Thursday, the Thor rune in the gateway. Place of non-action. With the gateway for its symbol, this rune indicates that there is work to be done both inside and outside of yourself. The gateway is the frontier between heaven and the mundane. Arriving here is a recognition of your readiness to contact the numinous, to divine illuminate your experience so that its meaning shines through its form. Jeebus. Thurzaz is a rune of non-action. Thus, it is the gateway is not to be approached and passed through without contemplation. Here, you are being confronted with a true reflection of what is hidden in yourself. Holy shit! That's exactly like my analogy. Like we are in an elevator stuck and we're getting a look at all of these like, ew, I don't want this person anymore. They need to go. And then a new person. It's a literal gate. That was, thank you. Thank you, guide. That was a great one. Good job. Okay. What is hidden in yourself, what must be exposed and examined before successful action can be taken. This rune strengthens your ability to wait. Oof. Now is the time to make decisions. Now is not the time to make decisions. Deep transformational forces are at work this next to last of the cycle of runes. Visualize yourself standing before a gateway on the hilltop. Your entire life lies out behind you and below. Before you, you can step through, pause, and review the past. The learning and the joys and the victories and the sorrows, everything it took to bring you here. Observe it all, bless it all, and release it all. For in letting it go of the past, you reclaim your power. Step through the gateway now. Guys, that was so cool. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay. Place of non-action. Appreciate where you came from. So I'm going to also just put the word patience down because that's going to be needed. Oh, let's do those abundance cards. And because I said those like a couple words, that song is stuck in my head again. Hey, on. Sit down. I still didn't look up what the words are. Yeah, I should, because it's apparently stuck in my head for a reason. Is this Mount Hood? Does it tell me? I wish it did. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Probably not Mount Hood. And don't yell at me about it, guys. I literally, my social studies teacher in high school was jacking off in the back room. I know nothing. Okay. So much more awaits you. There will come a day when you look back at where you've been and where you are now. Whoa. And you will call these your warm-up years. More love, more fun, more friends, more laughter, more thought, more. Lots more. You are so cute. Love the universe. I really like these. Why don't I ever fucking do these? Okay, so just let's take into consideration that it says that we are looking back at where we've been. That is 100% what that fucking Thursaz just said. And oh, man, I love this shit. Okay. There's that one. So while I'm shuffling these, I don't know what has happened, but I quit watching the news. I've been kind of just getting like little NPR snips, like that's my main thing, because I tell to start my day and she like goes through all this stuff and tells me like the news or whatever, and that's how I've been getting my updates, because I don't want to be subjected to negativity anymore. I've had so many random people poop out negativity on me, and I'm just kind of like, boop, don't want to deal with that. Boop, don't want to deal with that. Oh, boop, don't want to deal with that. Like, I'm just constantly bobbing and weaving. Beautiful image of Cho came home when I was doing that. He probably did. Probably didn't see him that way. Maybe he's going to come home soon. Killed the vibe. Killed the vibe. He's almost here. Alright. So, you get one kind of podcast when he's here, and then one kind of podcast. Oh, but the other one was creativity. Remember, we just recently had that one. And it's just the way it is. It's the level of comfortability. I am comfy all by myself. It's just everybody's like that. I also did not warn him I was doing this, so there's that too. I wish that there was a better way to shuffle these cards. I hate them. But we just had this one, and I never draw. Did we? Okay, we'll see. If we did, I'm going to draw another one. Okay, first one, 5 of Swords. Okay. You may have just suffered a defeat, or perhaps come out of a conflict thinking that you have won. However, you are encouraged to check yourself and be very mindful of what is right and wrong in this scenario. 5 of Swords implies a conflict which can lead to a karmic defeat, meaning that no matter how the conflict turned out, whether you win or lose, you will still suffer a loss. Because in the truth, conflict is eternal. So just plain conflict. It's like so matter-of-fact-ish. It's like conflict's gonna happen. The next one is participation. 84. 84. Each figure on the mandala holds the right hand up in an holds the right hand up in an attitude of receiving and the left hand down in an attitude of giving. The whole circle creates a tremendous energy field that takes the shape of a double dorji, the Tibetan symbol of the thunderbolt. The mandala has a quality like that of the energy field that forms around the Buddha, where all the individuals are taking part in the circle make a unique contribution to create a unified and vital whole. It's like the flower whose wholeness is even more beautiful than the sum of its parts, and at the same time enhancing the beauty of each individual petal. You have an opportunity to participate with others now to make a contribution to creating something greater and more beautiful than each of you could ever imagine alone. Your participation will not only nourish you, but will also contribute something precious to the whole. I don't know about you, but I don't like working with other people. It just is just like a me and children. But what the hell does this mean? It can mean anything. You gotta get out of the fixed energy. Open your mind. So participate with others. It will prove to be blessing. I don't know how to. Okay, then the next one is the heart. I feel like I don't remember. $125. I don't think so. Let's see. The home, the center, the throne. It is possible from an imaginal point of view to sense the heart as a place. Either we are there within the realm of the expansion and compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. There is no in between. It is common for us to leave the archetypal center without realizing it, as the world, with its seductive twists and turns, offers us frequent departure that we may even become a stranger to the landscapes of the heart, leaving it vacant for so long stretches of time. The seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, and the presence of children or animals. This card encourages us to move past the layers of life, tangles and knots, and enter the wild and sacred center of the self. The most precious throne in the galaxy is awaiting your return. Okay, so getting into our feelings. It says, some say that there is a cave at the center of the heart. Others say it's a pool with a flowering white lotus. Imagine yourself there and draw what you see. Oh, cool. Recall the last time your heart was touched. Soak in every detail and you can feel the heart awaken. Okay, so that's how you fill up like your love cup, like self-love. So we're in the light, we're expansive and knowing, gentle clarity. When we're in the dark, we are fraught, tangled, and in betrayal. And to go deeper, Wild is the Wind by Nina Simone. I remember Nina Simone. So we probably had this and I just read it all again, but whatever. I took it in. Chosen. Okay, so I think that this would be jump into the wild, unknown feeling. So yeah, but basically that's what we're kind of doing. We're going to be at conflict. We're probably going to be a little butthurty. But we're going to need to participate with others at the same time. So somehow find that harmony and take out the bad, let the good in. Yeah, that's pretty much what the day is going to be. Again, if you want to go ahead and check out any of the links in my bio, all that stuff, and check out my services, you're more than welcome to clairvoyanthealing.com. And I will check you tomorrow. Bye.